guys, welcome to my channel. Anti-aging products, the one facial product that you need in your collection to roll back the years. Now, I shared plenty of anti-aging facial on this channel. I also share several of my personal homemade facial oils and oil blend. Now today I have one of my favorite oil that I personally use on my skin for rolling back the years. Now this oil has been around for centuries. However, I'm not sure if a lot of people are familiar with this oil, and also I'm not sure if most people know that it is great for the aging skin. The oil I'm talking about today is Rosehip oil, and this is my personal Rosehip oil. Now this is not a sponsored video. I am just sharing the oil that I personally use to roll back the years with you, my subscribers. And if you're new, welcome to you also. Now, what is Rosehip oil? A lot of people think that Rosehip oil is actually from roses. In a sense, you're not wrong. It is from the rose plant, but it is not from the petal. Rosehip oil is made from the bud that is left after all the petals has fallen, and that little round part that is right there, that is the pod that contains the seeds, and those seeds are used to make rosehip oil. So that is where we get rosehip oil from. Now rosehip oil is filled with a lot of wonderful benefits for the skin. It is like a complete oil, and the reason why I'm saying it's a complete oil is because it is great for hydrating the skin, it moisturizes the skin, it also boosts collagen production, it is great for acne, it is also great for sagging skin, it is also great for eczema, and it is also great for dry skin. Now rosehip oil is very light, almost as light as grapeseed oil, and the beauty of this is that it does not sit on the skin, it absorbs in the skin. Now if you have other things that you use on your face, the wonderful thing about rosehip oil is that you could actually mix it with other ingredients like I do. I tend to mix the rosehip oil with a little vitamin E oil. However, if you have rough, dry, just acne looking skin, you can use a pure rosehip oil directly on your skin, and you just need to wash your face like you normally do, and then you apply the rosehip oil like a moisturizer. Now take a look. This is what rosehip oil look like. It's more on the yellow orangey side, and when you're thinking about fragrance, it's basically fragrance free. It does not smell of roses. Now for me, when I'm searching for a good rosehip oil, I tend to search for cold press, first press, and that means that you're getting the full benefits of the oil. If it is anything other than first press or cold press, it means that it might be a little diluted. The cold press, the first press, is the first oil that came right off the seeds, and you need to find a good organic rosehip oil. Now for me, I use one bottle like probably about 3 months. Now a little goes a long way, however, but because I tend to use this on my joints, on my neck, my décolleté, I tend to go a little crazy with it. It doesn't really last long, and then I use it for the show most time, but a bottle will last you a comfortable 3 to 4 months depending on how many ounces you get. Like for me, this is a 4-ounce bottle, and this bottle lasts me a good 3 to 4 months using it every day. Now if you are looking to get rid of the sagging skin, you can use the rosehip oil as a massager. This is what I do. You use it to do your facial, massages and all of that. It's gonna soak right into the skin. Now if you have oily skin, this oil is wonderful also because it is very light. For oily skin, I tend to recommend to mix 1 teaspoon of rosehip oil with 1 teaspoon of grapeseed oil. The grapeseed grapeseed oil is a little bit lighter, so when you mix the rosehip oil in the grapeseed oil, you are getting the full benefit of the rosehip oil and a double dose of vitamin C. Now, rosehip oil is wonderful if you are over 50 to use directly on the skin. However, for me, because I'm so into a bit of a retinol, I tend to mix my rosehip oil with some vitamin A. I use my vitamin A capsule, so I would just pour a little, just take one capsule and mix in a little rosehip oil on it. I will put it on my face. When I apply rosehip oil on my face, I do not like rub it in. I just put a little in my hands, I warm it up, and then I just press it in the skin like this. Just press it in the skin. And pressing oil in your skin is perfect if you have sensitive skin. Now, for me, I have normal to sensitive skin, believe it or not. A lot of people think that I don't have sensitive skin, but one of the reasons why I tend to use a lot of natural products on my skin is because I do have sensitive skin. Now, if you are looking for rosehip oil, like I said before, make sure to get the cold press. It's a little bit pricier, but it is also better. It is like the richest part of the oil. Okay, now if you have coconut oil, a lot of people tend to compare coconut oil with rosehip oil, but coconut oil is great for the skin, but rosehip oil provides more nutrients, more vitamins and minerals and antioxidants that are great for the skin, for tightening and toning and basically giving you a young, fresh look. Okay, so that is what I have to tell you guys about rosehip oil. You can go and read it up for yourself, do your own personal research on rosehip oil, and then you can come back and comment. Now, I made this video because I really do want to share my favorite stuff with you guys, because I get asked every day, what is it that you personally use on your skin? And I use a lot of oils on my skin. I tend to shy away from like lotions and stuff like that. I mix different kinds of oils, such as this one, which is in basically all my oil blend, and I use those on my skin. I look for lighter oils to leave on my skin overnight, and this one is extremely light. However, as I stated before, the grapeseed oil is a little tip lighter, but you can mix the two together for a wonderful combination. Okay guys, so there you have it, the one anti-aging facial oil that I personally cannot do without. Now, you can get rosehip oil to buy anywhere, like on Amazon, your favorite drugstore, Old Food, basically anywhere. The most important thing is just to look for cold press. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.